This is my 1985 Gyro that I bought from a dealership with about 1,000 miles on it. And this is one of those cases where I didn't know what it was until I went on the internet to look at it, what it was. Never heard of one before. Anyway, this lady lived on a farm with a long dirt road. And the air cleaner has a little tiny 1" by 1" foam hole. The foam got filled with fine silt dirt, and she went and sold it. So I took it and brought it home about 2010. Since I'm a car painter, I took off all the parts and I repainted it, re-put it back together. And believe me, this bike here gets more looks than my Dio out here, my Zuma. All the old people love it. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get it? Who makes it? Can I get one? Because it's like a little trike. And then the cops will come right up behind me. And of course they don't know what it is either, because they only made these for 2 years. No, excuse me. They only sold these for 2 years in the United States. 1985 and 1986. And they stopped selling them because nobody wanted them, because in America, bigger is better. If you got a bigger bike, you got a bigger schlong. Excuse me. Me, with gas prices going the way they are, and my age, this thing's absolutely perfect. The only thing I wanted to say was, if any of you out there have a Gyro and you need some advice on how to rebuild it, or if something's wrong with it, when I rebuilt this, I took videos, dozens of them, of all the phases of rebuilding it. 1985. So, and it has 3,000 something miles on it. I repainted everything, even that little run thing right there. And I repainted the red on there. Everything. So if you'll check my Dio Speed Demon video feeds, or what, I don't know what it is. It's anyway, it says 1985 Honda Gyro rebuild. If you need any advice, all my videos are free. Be glad to help you out. I have the top cover for this. It's right up here. And I just haven't put it on. And I've got new tires for it. I mean, those are different than stock. I have a whole video series on what tires will fit underneath the fender. This is what's called, right here, they call it the rear fender. And you have to get special tires that will fit under it if you want to do it that way, if you want to keep it stock. But they don't make the original tires at all. But they do make some tractor tires that do fit. And they work great. They look good. And if you ever need any parts for like the Honda Gyro, if you go to the Honda sites and everything else, Honda is only required, like most bike companies, to make parts for 20 years after the model is released. So this is 41 years old, and if you need parts, a good place to go is on eBay. They have a lot of stuff that comes up every once in a while, hard to find stuff. They don't have the auctions like they used to, which you could get some really good deals. But they do have parts if you need them. They even have, if you're going to rebuild your Gyro, and then I'll probably quit here. These are not the stock decals. This one here, and this one, and let's see, this one right here, and the one on the other side. If you can even find the decals. Now they're called decals, not stickers. So if you look up Honda Gyro 1985 decals, you can find a set of them. They're not perfectly, you can see here, see how yellow these are? They're beautiful though. They're nice and beautiful yellow. The stock ones were kind of more of a light gold. But it still looks good. Everything works great. And if you have any parts for your deal, for your gyro, hang on to them. Because like I said, they don't make them anymore. After this COVID thing happened, a lot of these parts houses for Honda and everything else, they're shut down. You have to go looking all over the place. I used to go to Bike Bandit for years and years and years to get my stuff. Absolutely wonderful website for, you know, tires and all kinds of things. But after COVID, I found out that it's no longer there, unfortunately. So anyway, that's my take on my 85 Gyro. And now we're going to get back to this 5,400-year-old Towie ball that I got in ancient northern Scotland. This ball right here is going to change everything we know about Neolithic history.